Hey Taurus, so we're gonna get into your last half of February love reading. This is for now to the end of February. My readings are mostly from a woman's perspective and the men that they're dealing with. The readings are general, so they may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try and force it. I like to trap when I read. That's just what I like to do. If that's not something that you like, this isn't going to be the channel for you. And let's get into this. I do pre-shuffle, but I like to still shuffle on camera just to get the energies moving. What love messages do you have for Taurus? I did something for you guys last night, Taurus, and I ended up not posting it because I wanted to wait for today. But I did like a short reading yesterday or last night, and I saw where you may have been dealing with someone that you were putting on a pedestal. I felt like you were doing all the giving and not receiving much. You kind of put them on a pedestal, so it almost was the energy of you didn't think you were good enough to be with them, and that this person, you guys were at a separation or separated, but the person was trying to come back around because things didn't work out with the person that they basically left you for. So that's what I got last night. So we're gonna try and see what we get today. What love messages do you have for Taurus? What love messages do you have for Taurus? Four. So the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in reverse. Also the World card. So something's come to an end and somebody's not very emotionally available here. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But someone is kind of detached and not offering the cup. So that's the overall energy. What happened in the recent past with you guys is the Lovers. Could have been dealing with a Gemini. So this is somebody who you could have had a very strong connection with. This the Lovers is also about choices, decisions. Also, just to draw your attention to the three people in this card. So this is also a love triangle card. Coming into the current energy is the Two of Cups. So you got something new coming in, Taurus, with this Two of Cups. That's soulmate energy with this Two of Cups. Could be dealing with some more water energy. Now this person that's coming in, because this is new love with this Two of Cups. Are they emotionally available though? Okay. How your person views you is the Six of Wands. So they could view you as being successful. They could view you as somebody who has a lot of admirers. They could view you as someone who gets a lot of attention. They could also view you as somebody as an attention whore. So somebody who thrives off attention. Okay. How they feel about you in the emotions is death. Okay. So I think they feel like this needs to be over. Okay. What's the reason for the reading, or the foundation of the reading? Is the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is about being restless. This could be after a certain amount of time you feeling like you need to move on and get something new going with the relationship, which could indicate that Two of Cups in the current energy. The way that they see themselves moving forward with you is a Hierophant in reverse. So that's you, Taurus, showing up. So they don't think a commitment is possible. Okay. They're non-committal. What's hidden is the Temperance in reverse. So there's an imbalance here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's an imbalance here, but also this is about not having any patience. This is about not cooperating. To me, Temperance in reverse is fighting. Because Temperance in the upright is about peace and cooperation and patience, and we're going to figure this out. This is fighting. Okay. The advice from tarot is the Page of Swords. I believe that this is telling you to just cut it out. To just cut it out. Maybe speak whatever truth that you need to. Because you may have something that you need to say. You know, that Page of Swords is not the best communication, but it is truthful, direct communication. And the outcome for you guys is the Page of Wands. So there could be some communication here with this Page of Wands. We have to clarify. Okay. So why is the King of Cups in reverse? Wow. The Two of Cups. So now you got the Two of Cups here and the Two of Cups there. So this indicates that this is talking about the new love that you have going on currently. This person may be emotionally unavailable for some reason. Okay? Could be dealing with a water sign. Why the Two of Cups? Yeah, this person is holding back for some reason. Could be dealing with a Leo. But this person is holding back for some reason. It could be because they just got out of something and they're just not emotionally available or ready, which means they shouldn't have got into this new thing. But, you know, people do that all the time. So in the past, you had the Lovers card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, there were some secrets here. So there were some secrets going on here. I feel like there was a third party situation going on here with that Lovers card. Yeah. And with this Tower, you probably found out about it and things came crashing down. So definitely a separation or a breakup happened here. So coming to the current moment is the Two of Cups. So you got new love. You got something new coming or is already here. Yeah. So I'm feeling like you are possibly emotionally unavailable also with this Queen of Cups, because if you look at this Queen of Cups, she's offering the cup. She wants to offer the cup, but she's just looking at it and the cup is closed. Okay, so you could be really using your intuition on this one instead of just handing over the cup. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the current? Yeah, so you're being kind of cautious and using your intuition based on what has happened to you in the past with this previous relationship, okay, with this Ten of Swords. And you may not have fully recovered either from what has happened. So then my question is, why are you guys getting into something new when you're not ready? You need to give yourselves time to heal. And that may be what this Temperance in reverse is, what's hidden, because this is about, you know, not being healed. Okay. So the person views you as a Six of Wands. Why? Judgment. So I feel like they view you as someone who has made some kind of final decision or final judgment to just move forward. Okay? Because I feel like maybe they don't feel that they could be victorious, or that you could be victorious in this relationship. Six of Wands again. So they view you as somebody who, I think they view you as somebody who needs a lot of attention or who likes a lot of attention. Okay. They could also view you as someone who is victorious, somebody who's successful, somebody who has a lot of admirers. But 2 sixes on that position is about attention. So you may get a lot of attention and that may bother them. So in their feelings, they feel death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, with this Knight of Wands, they've lost the passion for this. So they don't feel very passionate about it. And they feel like it needs to end. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like so even though they've lost the passion for it, and they feel like, you know, that things need to end, they also could feel like you're their wish fulfillment. So even though they feel like things need to end and they're letting it in, that doesn't mean that they don't have some sort of feelings for you, Taurus. So the foundation of the reading, or the reason for the reading, is the Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody here was restless. Yeah. I think they were restless over because like I said in the beginning, there's a third party situation here. Also, Taurus, you're the Queen of Pentacles, and you had the Queen of Cups show up here. So who is that Queen of Cups? Okay. So I feel like this is my third party card, that Three of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but air energy. But I think somebody was restless over what was happening as far as another person being involved in a relationship. So there was some heartbreak and some separation. Yeah, somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody was lying here. Somebody was being a liar. And Taurus, I'm assuming it's the other person, because, you know, they were the one that had the third party situation going on. So somebody was a liar here and not being honest. Which is the reason for the reading. Now, the way that they see themselves moving forward with you is the Hierophant in reverse. So they don't see themselves in a commitment, or they don't see themselves in any kind of traditional relationship. But they do see themselves having sex with you. So they see themselves in a friends with benefits situation, and that's about it. Okay. So you guys must have really good sexual chemistry together. They see you guys, they see moving forward with you as nothing more than a friends with benefits. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's what I see. You got the Ace of Wands, which is my sex card. That's the dick. You got the Devil and the Hierophant in reverse. That means they want to have sex. They don't want to commit. And there's more than one person in this card also. So they want to be able to do that with more than just you, in a non-committal kind of way. I'm sorry, I just bumped the camera. In a non-committal kind of way. And, you know, there may be, like I said, there must be some really strong sexual chemistry here between you guys, because the Lovers was the first card out of the deck for you guys. So what's hidden is the Temperance in reverse. So like I said, this is about not being healed, not cooperating, not being patient. This is about fighting to me. Temperance means you didn't temper your temper. That's what that means. Yeah, somebody want to have some okay, so this is the second time the Page of Swords has come up. Somebody wants to have a discussion, and not a nice one, especially with this Temperance, because that Page of Swords is already very cutting, kind of immature communication. So now paired with the Temperance in reverse, that's really not nice communication. Could be dealing with a Gemini. So somebody wants to say something, but they don't want to say it nicely. One more. The Lovers popped out again. So they could. Okay, so I get several different things here. Like I said, could be dealing with a Gemini. They could know that you're dealing with somebody else and want to talk to you and want to have a conversation with you about that. So they could not be happy about that. The person who they were dealing with also could want to have a conversation with you about them. Okay? Because this is someone who they had a connection with. This is someone who has a connection with somebody else. This Lover's card. So, and also somebody wasn't being honest here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the advice from Tarot is the Page of Swords. I feel like it's telling you to say what you need to say. And then let it be over with the Death card. The Death card has popped out twice. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So I feel like this is telling you, say what you need to say and then let it be over. Or tell them that it's over. So it makes me wonder now, because they view themselves as moving forward in a sexual way. Are you still having sex with this person? Are you still, because you guys are tied very closely sexually. So are you still having sex with this person? And did their other person find out? And that's why somebody here wants to have an untempered conversation. And this what's hidden. Okay. Give me one more on the advice from Tarot. I feel like it's saying do the right thing. To cut this out and let everything be balanced. Okay. So the outcome is the Page of Wands. More communicate. It's gonna be some communication, but it's gonna be some conflict. I feel like this person has another person, and they want to talk to you about their person, about their man. I really am getting that energy. So were you the third party? Give me one more. King of Wands. Somebody here wants to get some kind of understanding with this King of Wands. I really feel like this is the other person that's involved in this. I honestly do. Could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Give me one more. Wow, who is this King of Wands? Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody who's gotten over, this is somebody who was very anxious or had some anxiety about the relationship or what was going on here, and they're getting over it, and now they want to talk. I really feel like that is the other person. So I feel like when this person came to you, Taurus, they already had somebody, and you may have known it and just decided to be the friends with benefits. Maybe that's how you guys went into this initially. And then, you know, the connection just got really strong. I mean, that happens. You go into it as friends with benefits, thinking everything's going to be cool. And then, without a doubt, somebody catches feelings and it all just goes to hell. So, Taurus, I hope this reading was beneficial for you. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll get updated when a new reading comes out. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.